Chalky milk, chalky milk. Hello. How we doing? I will show myself to you in just a moment. I have to pee. Oh, some spicy music while I'm going to pee. BRB. And then the stream will be starting. Hello, hello, hello. I arrive. And I earlier today spilled some ketchup on my nice, pastel pants. And I just tried to get them off with a Tide/Oxy stain stick. Ooh, that camera looking at. And it did not work at all. I feel like we have put so much red 40 in our food that no longer is it effective to use Tide and Oxy stain remover. Come on, camera. Let's do something nicer here. Not nicer. I'm not centered. Hello! Hello! It's time. We'll get into Clair Obscur now. Bwah! And when we have people chatting a little bit, I'll talk about my weekend a little bit as well. I don't remember if I ended up making a particular... I thought I made something for Clair Obscur. It looks like I didn't make a profile for it. Oh, it uses a frickin' controller. I don't need a profile for it. let's go back to basic gaming. How are you guys doing in chat? My friend and coworker Ricky is also streaming right now. Dr. Groovy 311. He's playing Battlefield 1 on console. Here we go. We picked up Mael. We got back to the camp. We still have her. Do we have any upgrades? Let's check before we go. No, no. And no skills. Okay. Let's make sure that we've rested. I think we did, but cool. Find the Justral village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way to cross the sea. Okay. Let's do some writing. Electricity is definitely useful against water-type nevrons.
For those who come after.
I'm going to have a Reese's cup. Ooh, this is evidently an optional scene and I got an achievement for it.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand.
Hello,
Where the Paintress
Wes.
comes from?
We will
Why
have
she
to
does
see
what
if
she
there
does?
are any
Who is she?
red balls. I don't think we've
70
seen any
years and
yet.
We still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the Paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Same.
Tomorrow comes.
Same. Okay. BioShock Infinite music, another game I have not played. Whoo! I forgot how good this game looks and how fun it is.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just
Let's
have
remember
think
how to
like
play
Gestrels.
this. Hello, Owl! Awesome, Twins 2. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I'm glad to hear it. I feel lucky to be one of the ones that you're subscribing to. Let's do a regular attack on this guy. And then let's do... She has a skill. It applies a ton of burn. She has a skill that switches to the virtuous stance if someone is burning. Oh, rip. Okay. We are remembering how to do this. It's not that way. That's not how you do this.
Get ready.
Rip.
Okay.
Crazy damage. I don't have any healing skills. Well, I guess I could use an item on her, but I don't want to. Nice.
Sharpened. Place on me. Rune, watch out.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, I tried to parry, but it did not work.
I'll do it.
Oops, I didn't dodge fast enough. I have not warmed up, I guess. They've leveled up. Wonderful. Where the fuck? Okay, the Justral village is in the place with the red trees, they said? Or is it with... No, it wasn't in that zone.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
It might be Nevrons. Let's give him some more attack. Let's give her some more luck. Let's give her some more might. Does she finally? Yes. Alright. She can get a skill. Protects allies by taking damage in their place. Oh, she's not ideal for that. I would have to increase her defense for her to be good at that. Okay. I think also we should have her... So these skills are really good. The ones that make her switch stance to aggressive and also apply defense. Very, very helpful. Okay, these all kind of switch her, so that's good. Does he have any he can grab? I feel like Strike Storm is a good one to save up for, so. Cool. We are leveled up for now. What is going on here? Oh, we have to chase it a certain way. Looks like it. Patang.
And grace.
Oh.
Their defenses are down.
Oh. Whoa. Okay. That was a waste. What is up with this thing? She's in offensive stance. We use this. Oh, I missed. Burn for 5. Let's just attack. We just attack again. Ow. A tank will flee in 3 turns.
Grace.
Hello, Andrea Pina. This game is called, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And P. Diddy, what? P. Diddy says, guess what? What, P. Diddy?
Let me help.
Let the ink flow.
tank gained 6 shields. Wowee.
On me.
The tank will flee in 2 turns. Yikes.
On fire.
Alright.
Precise strike.
Oh, that worked. That's awesome. Nice, it was worth killing Patank. Patank. I doubt that's how it's meant to be pronounced.
Nice.
Can we go in this water? No. Can we just like shoot that? No. Let's make sure that we have... Oh man. We can equip way more Luminas. She has a bunch that she can use. She has 9 points. Okay. But I feel like we should probably equip one of the things we don't have leveled up yet. So like damage on... Yeah, that works. Okay, more base attack. Cool. They'll be leveling up some other stuff too while that's going on. What's that? That looks like a friend of the curator, doesn't it? Let's go talk to him, I guess. Clair Boys gone silent. Ooh. You can climb over here? Can I drop, please?
Perfect.
Ooh, apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. So then we could just have marked as the main thing we're... God damn it. We're trying to go for, and then... How can I jump off of this? Please. I'm pressing every button. Please let me get off of this. There's no button that lets me. Oh, fuck. That's terrible. Hello, Layla! Yeah, absolutely their loss, Wes. Did I fucking come from here? Nope. I'm about to fight a boss, I sense.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I thought someone joined Discord and was pulling some prank.
I
Nope.
don't see any.
Never
They
on
mean
alert.
us.
They
Never on
must be
alert.
Jestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Never on alert. Never on alert. Dude, never on alert.
Spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink. Ooh. Let's give us some guard up, y'all.
Shields up.
Okay, you. Now, you should do this. Oh, wait. Wait. Do this. And then do this. Oh, ow.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
No margin for
I
error.
forgot the move to group dodge until it was too late. She's in defensive stance.
Let me help.
Okay, I did the group dodge, but it did not help. What does this do?
Okay.
Oops, I missed that dodge. Yeah, this game is super duper pretty. Yeah, I absolutely had to learn Morse code. I had to learn like some kind of wall glitch like in Portal where like
Don't worry,
you look a
we don't
specific
want to
place
hurt
and
you,
then you can
Ted.
finally
No
get to
co-centers.
move. You know?
If you
Also,
guide us to your village,
I have a questionable piece of food. White chocolate Reese's cup.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
Trust me, I hate liars.
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Did I bring my water down? I did. Ooh! Into the inventory again. It's a weird looking arm. Or weird looking, sword. I call it an arm. The sword is an extension of your arm, as they say. That's how we'll justify that, right? I like this music. I'm making a playlist of my favorite songs from this game. This is absolutely going on it. Oh, not the sleep music. Okay, nobody leveled up. Wait, is this Justral around? That we could, like, shop with him? Is the game loud enough for you guys? I recently turned off some of the audio filters so that it wouldn't get, like, I heard that some of my audio is getting a little bit choppy from the game when it was trying to compensate. So. Aw, man, that's such a rip. Having the holiday screw you getting your PC back is not fun. Not ideal. Is there a map? Do I forget how this game works? Okay, cool. This seems like something that would have some items in it, right? If Final Fantasy has taught me anything, it's that there's bound to be an off path here with a nice item. Ooh. What's that, like, gong sound? Uh-oh, a mime. I forgot to attack first. I'm so screwed. We need something that deals break. I think we have a thing on her where her main weapon deals additional break damage. Oh, he should have shot first.
Take him down.
On me!
Mm-hmm. I did a good dodge there. She has something that... yeah. Ooh, he hit 4 times. That's not good.
A brilliant light. Ready to evade.
Also, if Wes ever says the same thing repeatedly, it's because he's on like 2G on his phone. It's not because he's trying to spam. What gives us the most charge? Let's do powerful.
Let me help.
That'll probably give him 2 charge. And then, can any of this break? No, none of the things she does breaks.
Eyes shut. Finesse and grace.
Did that break? I think that may have broken his thing. It did not. Fuck.
A storm is coming.
That hurt so much.
We've got work to do.
Shields up. On guard.
Okay, she's an offensive stance. Let's do this. Oops, I fucked it up. And then he can break now.
For those who come after.
Oh, if I didn't fuck it up. Awesome, he did break anyway.
Feel the burn.
Nice, he's got 8 flame on him. She needs to just attack. I love the music in this. Let's do this to grab some charges.
Let me help.
Let the ink flow.
You just attack.
Please survive.
Oofda!
Finesse and grace. Flames me.
She's got a heal. Ooh, that was kind of a shit use of a turn. Okay, she's in defensive stance. Let's use this. She's in virtuose stance. Oh, I missed that parry.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn.
Wonderful. Oh. sick. They look sick. We got the baguette skin for both of them. Okay, we got the item over there. So real quick, my dad had messaged me. Okay, cool. Yeah, my dad just wanted to say hello because I've been gone most of the day in like in Chicago, basically with a friend from
Well,
college.
That will help.
And so when I got home, I was gonna say hey to him, but he was on the phone. Ooh, this is some neat music.
Take him down.
Ready to evade.
Ooh. Rip. Catapult thunder thingies, it said. Oh shit. I am so bad.
Let's push forward.
Oh, I needed to do a group dodge. That's so bad. L. I don't think it's woke to have body type 1 and body type 2 instead of male and female. I think it's fine. And I think that, honestly, it didn't even... Until you said anything, I wouldn't have even given it a second thought. People getting mad at inclusivity is really funny to me. Okay. Wait, are those weak spots? No.
Feel the burn.
No, I didn't dodge fast enough.
Oh no! Lune, watch out!
Dodge, Gustav.
I don't know how the hell I'm doing so poorly with that one.
Lune, watch out!
I'll do it.
I am, look at...
Oh, there are 5?
I'm not giving up.
Take him down.
Not looking good.
Let's start. Please fight.
Alright. This is such interesting music. Let's do guard up.
Careful with my arrow.
On me.
Let's just attack normally. Damn. Yeah, this game absolutely is mega flexing its art style. Super pretty game.
Danger!
Let's do a marking shot. And then she does something. Let's actually have her... Can I have her do, like, fucking nothing? Let's have her heal herself.
Carry it.
I'm so fucking bad today. I spent like the entire stream being okay the last time, and now I have not played it in a week and I'm just absolutely garbage. Okay, we got a new weapon for Lune. Okay, and that is not quite maxed. None of those are quite maxed yet. That's fine. What is this? A lantern. Ooh. She's casting brightness. Yeah, I absolutely fell off since the last stream. Now we're suddenly outside. Okay, we use marking strike first. And then we use the fire thing.
Feel the burn.
Then, we go into virtuous stance. Virtuose stance.
Gabisness.
Carry it. Ready to carry. Hard on.
Oh.
Guard up.
So bad. Okay, cool. We learned those Lumina.
Perfect.
Ooh, attack lifesteal. That's crazy helpful. But who is it most helpful on? Probably Mael. Let's real quick. Okay, marking shots is helpful. This is not helpful. Let's put... I guess we could put that on him. And then... I don't know if she has any break on her base attack. But I think it would make sense to put... Ooh. Maybe if we put Burning Mark on her, since she's already adding burn to marked people. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. That'll work. I hate how frequently you get good new stuff in this, because then you just have to keep editing your freaking like loadout every 3 seconds, and that's the most boring part of the game. Like, look.
Perfect.
+1 AP on battle start. Who am I putting that on? Let's put that on energizing start. Or on Mael. It is energizing start. Let's not put it on itself. That doesn't make any sense. Let's look up towards the trees a little bit. Okay, we came in here. That is where we fought the mime. Cool. As per usual in a Gab stream, a little bit of backtracking is in order. Oh, you got it. You got a frickin' yellow jacket trapped inside a monster can? How'd you manage that? Yo, Dr. Groovy! We're playing the pretty game again. We start with a mark.
Take him down.
Oh, it switched to a different person. Excuse me.
A storm is coming.
Well, that fucked up the frickin' entire build, or the entire loadout. Gosh darn.
They won't disappoint.
Dodge, Gustav.
Wonderful dodge.
Not looking good. On fire.
I'll do it.
I feel like we should go rest. That's hilarious. Dude, yellow jackets are so metal that they don't drink puddles of water. They look for cans of Monster. That's so silly. That's so funny. That's honestly pretty good move to just shove it in a Ziploc bag after it got trapped. God, I hate yellow jackets. They're just monsters.
Finesse and grace.
Brace yourselves.
See, what the fuck? How, when it falls into me, I've never been able to counter it, and I don't know how to just jump around it. It doesn't seem to let me just jump around it. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Okay, we went there. God damn, this music goes so hard. Okay, this way it is.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
This will be useful.
Wowie. So pretty. Come here, you catapult boy.
Take him down.
Shields up.
A storm is coming.
Alright, so the kind of flow that I'm going with right now is use Gustav to apply Mark to them. Use Mael to guard the whole team. Use Lune to put them on fire, which then allows Mael to go into virtuose mode where she does crazy damage. So let's try
Let the ink flow.
is there anything that we could really do that's helpful? No.
Feel the burn. Danger.
I guess we could do an all... I think I'm trying to parry instead of dodge. I think that's my issue. I don't know if the group dodge just takes over, or if the ram takes over. This thing is weird. Is this alive? No. It's whole zone is so strange. Are these paint brushes?
Ugh, this place is confusing.
Dude,
They built
your
it to make
whole
their village
world
harder
is
to find.
confusing. Do you mean this place? Aha.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, that was kind of a mistake on my part.
Shields up.
Danger!
Lurk, watch out. On me.
Get ready.
Oh no, that was a jump. Damn, that sucks. Okay, does she have enough to revive? We'll have to just use a revive tint.
Here.
Ready to carry.
Danger!
Nice, got a little healing from that one. Oops. Wowee, that's interesting.
Please, survive.
I'll do it.
Careful, Violet.
Ooh.
I can do it. Please, survive.
Nice.
Carry it. On me.
Oops. Oh man, fired so many. Okay, there's another yellow jacket. Good freaking luck, man. You're on your own for this one. Oops.
I'm not giving up. Precise strike. Please survive.
Get another monster can. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that guy was falling down. This game's so pretty. Ooh, a log from
63rd. Damn yeah. Damn it. I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Alright, chat. Do you want me to be Mael with the short hair? Gustav the baguette? Or, Lune the baguette? The other one's probably up there, right? How do we get there? Aha! Wowie. I love the frozen in time feeling of this game. It's very cool. Oh, it's parkour, is it? Oops. Fun fact, I used to do parkour in real life. Not free running, not the super cool one. But it was still fun. It's still pretty cool.
We can use that.
I can't tell what that looks like the correct direction. So we'll go somewhere else first. Wait, that's where we came from. Okay, then if we went off to the right, that's where we actually came from. Cool. I'm seeing it. Gustav, get some. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Oh, neat. Shortcut. Some Arnold Palmer. And I still have a white chocolate Reese's cup to finish.
Zombie alert! Zombie alert! Ultimate weapon! Oh, mano. Bogi bogi, ultimate sakapatate. E bogobo, fighto. Odi, loku.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Engarde, what you do? Vade, ultimate creation!
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
This one is even more
Don't
invincible.
get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
I'm sending you wasp death vibes. I'm sending you the vibes of the largest spider.
Take cover.
Ooh. Oh no. Why does this sound like KK Slider?
Take him down.
Let's spill some ink.
Oops.
Danger.
Absolutely fair. Dude, wear like, I was gonna say chainmail, but that's not good against Pierce. Wear some plate mail to bed. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, Daedric armor, there you go.
Let the ink flow.
Take him down.
Guard up! Please survive!
Damn it. Oh fuck, wrong dodge.
Parry it!
Let the ink flow. Everybody, let's go.
Nice. A good full team counter there.
For those who come after.
Okay, we broke his shield. She's in offensive stance. He's not burning anymore. So we'll apply 5 burn with her. She's in defensive stance.
Storm is coming.
Let's just do a normal attack. We got a good dodge. It unleashes its full power. What does that fucking mean? It's defenseless?
Okay.
Oh.
Точка sta.
Oh. Damn.
Let us stand.
Is it guarding again? We're in offensive stance. And it's burning. We switch to virtuose stance.
Точка sta.
Damn. She's got to use the like super heal.
Let's keep going. Danger.
Woo. Nice. Full team counter. Let's have Gustav do his big attack. Broke the shield.
Finesse and grace.
Let's have her use yeah, we can use the big attack.
Precision.
Damn! Hell yeah. Satisfying as fuck.
Garbage!
Chef.
Gorgla, l'omma vria fajtoru, kottara chestral, kamibori, kolpinna. Gorgla fimikola nissu, poki.
I wonder what language this is mixed with. Well, it's probably some combo of real language, right? And like made up, maybe? It might just be like a whole bunch of real languages.
Nice.
I still love this music. Let's grab this pink thing before we go in the tunnel.
Interesting. Interesting.
Everything's interesting to you, Lune. You're like a scientist mage lady. We have to do a tiny bit of build editing real quick. Damn, lots of break-related things here. Cool. Also, Layla, are you sure you don't have like a nest nearby? Because I feel like that. Why are there multiple yellow jackets emerging in your house/room? Scary. Yeah, I fucking hope not too. But there are lots of things that kill those motherfuckers, luckily. Even getting some, like, Dawn dish soap, Dawn power wash, you know?
This will be useful.
I don't think we need to go to camp. Justral Village.
너 뭐니 마겠어? 카페. Damn, this song is funky. Okay. I feel like we want to wait to give her one more thing. Special kill bug spray, yeah. Specifically for the muscle type. It's gonna be like this everywhere, huh?
It's really a village of Gestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
The one that says Chief House? Chromatic nevrons.
Way, oh, what a whoop. Just rallo, limontal. Whoa,
I like how confident these guys are. What are you doing? At first it's amazing, then it's useless. Juju breed. Let's try to fight him. Let's fight him. Oh yeah, it's one-on-one. I feel like Gustav is self-sufficient.
Let me paint death!
Let me paint death. Nice. Ooh. Aha.
For those who come after.
Bye-bye, Juju Bree. Ooh. Let's put that on her first.
Ah, Marogno, eso fusiro tu. Ah, tu le gomma willow, fosse equipo.
Gaoba kakiko mao, naro pokira vemiro. Gaoba kakiko mao.
He got swindled.
by some magic seeds.
Awa, amina nina, keso. Kivi govi. Ami. Wila foserito corona maki putore tumesan.
Iso.
Hmm?
Idai. Iso. Idai.
Maybe he's just a jerk. Yeah, don't panic. That's the first step to, succeeding in killing the Yellow Jacket.
Geli saraki potul. Mida miva. Ki potu naru.
You're gonna get jumped.
Sitolampe obana.
We're about to beat these guys up. They're trying to hold us up.
Take him down.
Oops.
Parry it!
Oops.
Guard up!
Ice shatter.
Alright. We try to charge up our arm. Nice.
Sano. Gaga. Pito savage na piga.
Hmm? Oh.
Lave mi bo. No. Hai fido.
Nice. Cool.
That's a lot more damage, wow. Nice. I'm glad there's at least more than one merchant in the bazaar that we can interact with. Harder, better, faster, stronger.
어디서 한입만 말하니? 어디서?
Keratom.
로치. 로치도. 올레 오케 원바요. 둘레 곰마 윌로 포스 기포.
Ultra ultimate Saka potatoes. I like these guys.
말리 피스나 둘레 곰마 윌라? Eso kido. Moto piva kida komi?
Nakatu baru arunaku, aku nanti kiri. Poserito, ega wiru kuma pomi. Okiniga toma ki tome naru poki. Omigeli sara, omikira sevu. Omi? Brinda avec monitor lewa.
He's gonna make the next sack of potatoes better and more fun. Ooh, a new outfit. He looks so cute. Oops. Cool. He looks really dopey.
Bamena sita. Ula fosof nabe. Wila foseli. Mali fisinagomi. Don boni baketo. Eso kido.
They all just fight each other constantly. I love these guys. Hello, tall guy. Oh, I need to go up there.
Okita mi bolona. Shimanoko, Corito. Ate grinda avec moni. Luki tome naru pokita.
My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting.
If he ever knows it's just fighting with more rules, he's gonna have a meltdown.
No need to manor cafe.
We can use that.
No, you can't go this way? Interesting. Hello, D-Hogs. The vibes are pretty good. We're having a chill night, playing a role-playing game. Just kind of exploring the unique world and art style and cool combat system. So we have a stream, a horizontal stream going as well, also on YouTube, and then one also going on Twitch. So a few different chats. Definitely feel free to hang around, chat if you want, just lurk if you want, whatever works.
Oula, faut sauve, Nabil.
Gawiro kumi pomi kuro mama mu. Pomi geni. Irasevu. Pomi geni. Gawiro kumi pomi kerasevu. Gawiro kumi pomi kuro mama mu. Komawi. Kitome naru pokita. Gawiro kumi pomi kuro mama mu. Gawiro kumi pomi kerasevu. Komawi la fosse. Gawiro kumi pomi kerasevu. Foserito. Ate grinda. Anu pomi keri sakara kipule.
Damn. He's got a hard life. How do we get on top of this? There's somewhere we could climb. We have to climb on the other part. Who are you? The arena. Ooh.
Teo, 52nd expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hulking just sure broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Oh man. Rip that dude.
Calo parfait. Gestralo. Ege paspa. Capi. Gemomina. Kivek. Gega. Noko.
Hello, tall friends. Dominique Giant Feet Gang here. Bertrand Big Hands.
Noko no cafete toro.
Oh, magnificent Mirula.
Julian Tiny Head fan. What the hell? This guy's a nice shade of purple. He's a mere bristle of his former self.
Monosacro Haifido. Gauba Kakiko. Sekira Doboni. Ito Kuro Bama Azikeo.
Full brush mode. No rule zone. What? In a most discreet but respectful manner, I hope. Indubitably. Oh my god, what the hell? What is this nice music? They will never understand. One day, this place will be full of casinos and everyone will listen to jazz. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. What is this zone? No fighting allowed. That's so funny. I'm not gonna puke like right now. Maybe later though. That's so funny. This whole town is chaotic. I love this squad.
Isa. Nominado con caffè calestivi la riga bella per equipo.
Very a la mode. Very on ice. Very icy.
Tumme.
Stay chic. That's cute.
Mila, tu la fosov navet.
We just fight on stage.
Oh, don't boni.
I can't look away. Isn't this just a smaller arena? You're a visionary.
This will be useful.
I didn't talk to the guitar playing dude.
Interesting.
We still didn't talk to the guitar playing dude. What's my problem? Very nice guitar playing. When I went to Spain, there was such a good fingerstyle guitar player, and I complimented him. I want to be a true gestural hero. Okay, gestural cult.
いやどうも。のにってまのろかぺ。セキラどうも。ガオバカキゴマオ。ドロシス。
Hmm. Oh. I did something. Who lives here? Damn. Whoa! Holy shit! Let's go here first. Ah, never mind. Looks like some gestrels have been here. Isn't that the Lumiere cake? This is creepy and dark. This is like fucking pitch black. This is like actually pitch black. Ah. God, that's scary. I hate that. Shit randomly just like blowing up. Ooh, a new hairstyle. There's gotta be more here, right? Wait. Maybe we'll be back. Oh. That's interesting. So, I opened 3 other things. Did that unlock anything else here? Or are there more things that I would have to, like, turn in this manner to open stuff? Man, this place is super big, though. We're just watching for little things that pop up with the X button. Man, this is so dark. Let's up the brightness a tiny bit. Hello, IKEA Shark! Welcome back! That basically did nothing to change the brightness. And we have not unlocked any other doors, so I guess we'll have to come back later. You are alive. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to see it. What are y'all doing? Okay, I need to get up somehow. I also kind of wanted to see what's up with the arena. Ooh, I see an item over there. What news do you have? Video game logic right here. Yeah, that makes sense. You have an English girl interested in your well-being? Does that mean concerned for your safety or just like it likes you? Neat. That's cool. Small house. Okay, I was just here. Jazz zone. Different jazz that time. Okay.
Makotola.
Get up. Okiniga e. Nuka.
Ja, domo. Dome ga ubaka kiko mao. Dave mibo nora kena go emomina. Naru pokira.
I don't have the ability to hit you for 9 or for 10 grand damage. Not that cool. Alright, let's go talk to the big wig. What's up with the blue tree?
Hello. Narule. Iza. Ula bama.
Malito de warrior. ¿Tú me mates a capatas?
It wasn't that strong.
Naru, ¿por tuve mi respecto? ¿Mi cosuli? Gororito bota? ¿Por qué solo romari? Dumba el caca expediciono. Kato matomaro.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humano, pincorinco tempentres.
Others have passed through here.
Dumba el caca expediciono. Kato matomaro.
Yo, what's up, Gabe?
Oh, hello! We're playing some... I almost said Final Fantasy. We're playing Clair Obscur.
Yaha's back. I'm in a bit of hell. Because, so, try this one on for a size, Gabe. Sometimes you know, tech support things. I hope this is a widespread bug that people are aware of. Like, 3/4 of my desktop icons disappeared.
Did it sense that you plugged a different monitor in? For some reason?
That is an interesting avenue to explore. I don't see how that could be, but maybe.
Go to, like, if you hit the Windows key and search multiple displays, it'll sometimes bring up that settings thing and it'll show you what it's detecting.
Rearrange multiple displays.
You know him.
Io sano villaggio.
So,
okay.
Kind of yes and no. It's weird. So, like, the apps are, but there were some documents and stuff that were on there. Some of the icons are still on there, and I don't know if the wait.
If you go to File Explorer and click your desktop.
Hold on, actually. Nope. Okay, yes. So I think all of the documents are still there.
Yeah, so it's probably something is being seen as having another desktop source. Do you have any app that lets you remote connect?
Nope.
So SKA exists.
Someone's virusing into my whatever. The only thing that I like kind of did recently was I disabled some like Adobe Creative Cloud shit from being able to start because I noticed it was running as a background process and I was like, that's dumb.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Also, IKEA Shark, why do you say that it's a pickle that an English girl has a crush on you?
Maybe they're not from England. That would be a pickle. They're far away.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's that hard to do long distance, but it depends what you're looking for. Yeah, I guess it depends what you're looking for.
Dog. You can't raw dog that shit.
I don't know. I have the
from across the pond.
I think I've talked to you about this before, but part of my like weird social stuff that comes with my autism is that I don't really miss people ever. And like,
yeah, that is a thing too.
And then
it's
also
easier for you.
Yeah, and also like the faintest contact, even like text messages, are as satisfying as seeing someone in person to me, which is not the case for most people. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's acting like, so if I open up like the file explorer. Oh, the plot thickens.
The stranger.
When I open up File Explorer, it's not showing a lot of the like. No, never mind. Okay. When I open up File Explorers and I go into the desktop, it says this folder is empty. Even though if I'm in like the home and the quick access, if I look at a file that should be showing up on the desktop, it's in pictures/desktop.
Pictures desktop? That seems like it's in your pictures folder then.
I guess. So then how it... What? I just realized, yeah, you're kind of right. What if I go to everything in this folder? Open file location? Here is everything. So somehow my desktop got dragged into a pictures folder called desktop.
Neat.
There is a folder in pictures that is named desktop where specifically only like 2/3 of my icons went.
Interesting.
What do you think of that one?
And I'm glad we figured it out. I'm glad I could be some amount of help.
Oh, sure.
This guy just...
So I'm gonna go into desktop pictures, which by the way, there is no... There shouldn't be a pictures folder in desktop. There's also a desktop folder in the desktop. When I open it, it collapses the tree behind it and says this folder is empty.
That's cursed.
I need to like share my screen game.
I can't watch right now. I'm about to be doing an arena, but that's so chaotic.
You're doing important shit, but I'm like, you gotta help me do the fucking Matrix math to get myself out of this.
That's so strange.
What is this shit, bro? Windows is cooked. Okay, I am going to attempt. You know what? No. I'm not gonna attempt what I was thinking I'm gonna do because that is too complicated. Or I guess too much can go wrong. Instead, I'm just gonna one by one drag all of these files where I want them on my desktop. Because I just will do everything one at a time. Very safe and slow.
For those who come after.
Bertrand Big Hands is dead. What do you guys think?
I think that when I move...
That's what Lemonsol thinks.
I think that when I move the icon to my desktop, it isn't showing the icon. The icon's broken. That's what I think. Interesting. Also, I'm feeling like this still isn't all of the things that got...
Dominique's giant feet. Here we go.
I hope she doesn't have giant feet.
No, they have really long legs, but pretty average sized feet for their proportion.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Additional person.
Additional popster.
It's additional popster.
Oh, damn.
Unnecessary, but appreciated popster.
Dominique, giant feet. I gotta dodge that. I can't parry it.
I feel like this can't possibly be on my icons, but maybe it is. Play Wizard 101. Okay, the Autodesk Fusion icon didn't break when I pulled it back in. It does.
Damn. I'm so bad, guys.
You're a civil engineer. Why do you like Autodesk Fusion?
I am not a civil engineer.
That's so based, honestly. You used it once in high school and you're like, it's great. And you're right.
I'm so bad.
Yeah, no lie detector.
Who are you talking to?
Yaha.
For those who come after.
Is he made for you or something?
That's what this guy's saying.
Streamer etiquette that time.
I love these guys' voices. Matthew the Colossus. He has a blade on his hand.
Good. That's cool. Like that. It's so cool.
It didn't let me dodge. I hit the dodge key. Okay, still did not let me dodge.
Let me paint death!
Fuck me. Got him.
What?
Longest PDF file name of all time.
That's what he said. Shut up. Okay, real quick.
Oh, I can't hear the vine boom. I'm so sad that I have to defend myself from
demons.
From rando racist raider.
Okay, real quick, what does he need here? Let's do base attack stuff for him.
I really have Logitech gaming software on my desktop. That surprises me. Logitech, as long as I don't have G-Hub also installed somewhere. I do not. Okay. That's the kind of thing that I really don't feel like I need a shortcut on my desktop for. Maybe this is a good thing. You know, it's making me realize that I have things on my desktop that don't need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely need lychee slicer.
True.
That's gonna go there. Plutonium I definitely don't need, but I'm gonna put it on there anyway because I'll forget about it if I don't. I need to just uninstall everything to do with that, honestly. Oh, I should use the one uninstalling program and just like nuke plutoniums everything. That sounds good. Alright. I need a garbage.
Is there something that marks people when they get hit with a base attack?
A lettuce sandwich.
Base attack.
Thank you, Sig. Yeah, base attack. Wow, wow, wow. That's fun.
Yeah, streamer.bot, of course. There we go.
I guess he just has an attack that marks people.
Nice.
Who are Mark's people? Who is Mark and who are his people?
True.
All
The mysterious new warrior.
Roblox Studio. That definitely needs to be there. I need that.
You gotta get rid of it.
I straight up might delete Ubisoft Connect.
You're never playing Siege again?
Oh, you need it for that, don't you? Even if I have it in Steam, it boots through the man.
We love DRM, or proprietary, annoying shit.
DRM. We pulled 1,000 gamers out of 1,000, and 999 of them said we love DRM. Why did they update the icon for Roblox Player, but not for Roblox Studio?
Oh.
Infuriated Gabe answers only.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. We're getting a cutscene.
Wait, that's...
Sia?
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left.
He totally just pushed her away by her boob.
I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
A classic move.
They're expecting
It's
a
a
bit
classic
of a show.
tactic we all love.
Are we?
Fusion. Okay. Hold on. Zoom. Not doing crazy Tetris. Yeah, Discord. Discord honestly doesn't even need an icon.
Ow.
Oh. Icons fixing themselves? I have so much shit. LT Spice and
LTT screwdriver.
the Lionel Pep full table. Screwdrivers. I'm not installing them.
True.
I don't need that.
Oh man.
This there.
For those who come after.
Killed her.
Whatever the fuck path.
That was so funny, Sig. Dude, right as Gustav was stabbing a sword into the ground,
that wasn't
you
so
did the
bad.
bong.
Yeah, it really just felt like
It was
beating
terrible.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope.
Hello.
Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh,
The
after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a gestural who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
He's about to have, like, a meltdown.
No time to lose.
talking about me?
No. There was, like, a really, really tense music starting, and, Gustav, the main character, was starting to talk about, like, what he went through after they got to the beach, but then, it just abruptly cut out and someone was like, no, we can catch up later. Let's go talk to this person. And it was so silly.
Here's your card.
Oops.
I saw your future. Take your shot.
Okay, Twilight.
Here's your card. Take your shot. I saw your future.
She's pretty cool. I like all the purple that her attacks deal. Yeah, that's a type of damage, purple.
Purple damage. The Olympic champion! Get out of my way!
The password is "Get out of my way."
The password is "Get out of my
That's
way."
good. That's a good password.
Very gesturalish.
Esquinesto teso kiman villaggio. Sunisu. Rico passwordito coranisu.
As loud as we can.
Thank you.
Io sano bibo tu.
Gestural positivity is so hard.
Wira forse. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
Why has Gustav got so much health? What the fuck?
Wira preferito.
Why has Gustav got so much ass? What the hell?
Golgra insta-kills.
Zam. Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, sano bibo cosa. Wira preferito este.
Uh-oh.
Nima Cuba. Rico es que coran.
I want to try this like 3 more times.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, sano bibo cosa. Wira preferito este.
Oh man, she attacks as she's going up, and that's a different combo. Damn.
Nima Cuba. Rico es que coran. Zam zam. Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, sano bibo cosa. Wira preferito este.
Okay, one more time.
Nima Cuba. Rico es que Zam zam. Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, sano bibo cosa. Wira preferito este.
That's a whole different attack. Not even a half different
Nima
attack.
Cuba. Rico es que
Okay, one more,
Zam,
guys.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok, sano bibo cosa. Wira preferito este.
Yeah, I don't think we can do this. We have to have better stuff.
Nima Cuba.
Weren't there some people selling some things?
Umawila.
This guy.
Tumme, ipotola. Isa.
Million characters. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty big. TF8. How big is this file? It's like 2 megabytes. Just delete that. Okay. Now I'm gonna delete the desktop folder of my pictures file. Hey, now my desktop, I think, is detecting all the stuff on the desktop.
Wonderful.
I hope. Wait, what about something like OBS? Actually, yes, hold on. This is a very good... Give me a... open file location.
Didn't it say we got a special weapon?
Something. Whatever, it's still much better. This is concerning. What if... I got my desktop back mostly, so that's good.
Okay, she can break with this skill, which is important. A status effect. Something to apply mark.
And I think I do actually want to do an icon refresh. I'm gonna restart my computer.
Alright.
Let's hope it doesn't morph everything.
Good luck. Okay. I think I want... Yeah, that works for her. Okay. Okay. Cool. Who got the weapon? Okay. This does a bit more damage. Cool, so we're going eastward now? Is that the deal? Oh, we had to buy that one more thing from the other dude. There is still that sleeping gestural, but I don't want to like Google how to fix that. Chat works again, but you still forgot what the DLC house to cure the vampirism is? Unfortunate.
Brindavik monitor, Euroto salampe. Hoseri.
Oh, grinda David. Eso quiero.
I almost called Gustav Geralt. What a hairstyle. That's so silly, Wes. Dude, what brand of wasp spray did you get that it killed that yellow jacket so quickly?
Oh, Lucky
Alright, everything is not borked when I restarted, so that's good.
Oh, banana seta.
Now that I have everything back set up, I do think this is everything, which is good too.
Back at camp. We're back at camp, fellas. Fillets and fellatios.
What the fuck?
I still can't believe it.
The most
I lost hope
stuffed
after a
ladies
while,
and
but
gentlemen substitute
you
I've
all
ever
survived.
heard in my life.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe. I still can't believe.
What was your plan?
Well,
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a gestural loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Overpowered raid spray kills wasps in 2 seconds.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah.
Losing your arm is quite a lemon. Life gave it to ya.
I love the idea of just anytime something like terrible or surprising happens, just to be like, well, that was a crazy lemon. Just like right after it happens, just the idea of calling events lemons because it's something life gives you.
What a lemon. Am I right?
Yeah, it's like your house burns down, you just turn to your friend, you're like, well, that was a terrible lemon. Or, I don't know, I can't think of anything else. I just love the idea of referring to them as just lemons.
Your house burns down, you literally just shrug and say, huh, lemons. And then like a Seinfeld, the Seinfeld theme starts.
And your friend goes, am I right?
Wes Wes says, why is Ryan not complaining about his teammates right now?
Sorry, I'm not playing the game.
Aww.
Also, I did good today, so it was alright. I feel like I used to pride myself on not doing that. Now I'm just sort of fully doing it. What really the problem was is I didn't want to just have like dead air when I'm playing Blitz, like and streaming, and there's not a lot to talk about at certain points. Like I can always be describing what I'm doing in my strategy, but half of the time the shit I'm doing is just like, you know, like checking up on what all my teammates are doing, and a lot of times they're not doing well.
Yeah. I check up on what Sig is doing, and he always confuses me by writing out what he's doing in riddles.
I don't do that at all.
Yeah, he's lying again.
I just tell it to you straight.
You don't have a fucking straight bone in your body, hon.
I'll be squiggly. Squiggly siggy.
You're so silly. Squiggles siggy.
Squiggly siggly.
Squiggly siggly.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Cave Johnson has something to say about life giving you lemons. Who is Cave Johnson?
Wait, what? You don't know about the... Wait, you don't know the Cave Johnson lemon? That's a famous quote.
No.
I'll have my engineers make a combustible lemon. It's from Portal.
No, that's fun.
Alright, I think it's from Half-Life, sorry. And then of course I say the wrong thing. It's from Half-Life.
Half Portal.
The other Valve game. It's
Bitsa Spider.
It's when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What the hell am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought I could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
That's awesome. I like this quote, and I'm so glad that that Wes brought it up.
I'm surprised you didn't know that one. You're
No.
generally a cultured, classical.
Dude, we were just having the entirety of last
video
stream
game
was about not being cultured at all.
Typical video game knower.
Yeah, I guess video games I'm more knowledgeable about than most things.
Maybe you should stay.
Yeah, I never played any of the Half-Life games
in
though.
the village.
Missed the chance to meet Eski, eh? No way.
My hair.
I'm okay. We stick together.
Why does he grunt like that? Mael, stay in the village. No, I think I'm good. Let's rest one more time. Okay. This is the song that Sig plays on his theremin before he goes to bed every night.
For those who come after.
Why does she look like that? She looks like she's reading a book, but she's not looking at anything. Like her eyes are tracking left to right, like she's reading something.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
It was so long ago.
Combustible.
You and Sophie were
Dude,
inseparable on that project.
why does Unreal Engine 5 always have such creepy-teethed fucking
That was
people?
a good project.
God.
You've had so many neighborhoods at once.
I'm a
Kind of
little upset that you
nostalgic
told me
thinking
that,
back.
because I feel like now I'm going to
We
start
thought
suing
we
it
were
everywhere and
making
I
a
wouldn't have
difference.
otherwise.
Hey, we're
I don't
still
know. I don't know what my
making a
deal is. I just notice like weird shit and get annoyed
course.
by it.
Yeah.
I probably would notice that given time.
I
I don't
feel
play
like
a lot
they're-
of Unreal Engine game. Wait, did you say 6? Is there a particular
No,
version?
5, the most recent version that has
Yeah,
like
'cause 5 is the most recent, I thought. Yeah.
yeah, like Monster Hunter, this game, one of the more recent COD games I think that was using 5. They all have like teeth and facial hair that
They
looks
all have,
shit.
like, teeth.
They have teeth and facial hair that looks terrible.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
She's in the.
I can't remember.
She's
I think I
what's
asked you
the
this and
what's
you
the
said-
frickin' Stranger Things thing called? The underground, the deeper ground, the dark.
Called the reverse side up.
Yeah, the upside down. That's it.
The upside up.
Upside up.
It's the upside down.
What were you gonna ask me? Also,
I can't
this
remember
seems
if I asked you
really
this before. Did you ever do like cryptocurrency stuff?
No.
Okay.
This has got to be the Paintress, right?
I think I did, because I want to get some cryptocurrency and buy something with the cryptocurrency.
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
What is the best game engine?
I can't wait to see.
Whatever one Titanfall uses.
Hey. Hey.
Titanfall 2.
Hey.
Sam, I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
Where? What are you talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said...
What is up with his fingers? What is up with his fingers?
It's my fault.
Guys!
And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
Nate, maybe later.
And she had a mask, and...
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow.
Yeah, fucking AI fingers. What is happening with that?
You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Dude, I want to see other fingers. That was terrifying. Why are his hands like one? Oh yeah, I forgot. He only has one arm. What the hell? That was so strange.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Eskier's nest.
Let's put on Mael's newest hairstyle that she unlocked. Also, JJ, I don't know if you're here or not, but I got some Invader Zim pins when I was at the mall the other day. Invader Zimpins. Invader Simpin. Why's this guy got a coochie face? Oh. That was stupid.
On me.
Danger!
I didn't jump fast enough.
On guard.
I do need some Enclave buttons. I don't know where to get Fallout merch, honestly.
Let me explode.
Guard up.
I guess I could probably just get them online, right? I love the music. So cool.
Great.
It's said to go east, right? Are you a merchant? Heck yeah, Mael finally gets a baguette outfit. Let's give them all different vibes. Which means she'll be using... yeah, she'll be in the default. Interesting. They all have completely different vibes. If anyone's the artsy type and makes buttons and wants to make some Enclave themed ones, I would buy some. Excuse me. GameStop does exist in my town. I could check a GameStop.
Some ink. On fire.
Brace yourselves.
eBay has a person who makes buttons. True. Esquia's nest. Ooh, shit. I gotta go to bed, guys. Lamau. I have work tomorrow. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry this was a shorter stream than usual. Let's spend a little bit of wind down time talking about the weekend. I got to watch
Well, I guess first I got to go and see Caden, who is a friend of the stream and a friend of me from college as well. And we got some Portillo's, which is a hot dog place. And he had never had Portillo's, so that was pretty cool. And the Sigster came with as well. How do I quit this game? Cool. And then
playing enlisted.
The Sigster and I hung out, had a good time. And then today I watched Final Fantasy Advent Children over at a college friend from the other college I went to, over at his house with some of our friends. Very, very chaotic movie. It feels kind of meaningless. Like obviously it's fine to have a movie where like it's completely self-contained, you know, like all of the villains emerged and were finished off in that movie, and they do not appear anywhere else in the franchise. And so that feels a little weird. Like, it was cool, and I'm glad they told like a story, but it was like strange. I guess a little bit. Some fun fights in it for sure. Cloud looked as cute as ever. I don't know. It felt kind of funny, honestly. It was kind of weird, and it had some like really violent parts that I was like, oh my god, wow. This is insane. So pretty interesting movie. Yeah, so that's I guess how that movie went. We also played Ultimate Chicken Horse, and I am so bad at platformers, man. I didn't even know that you could like run, like fast run, until like probably after we'd done a full level, like a full platform.
I've seen that game played. I've never played that game.
It's pretty fun, honestly. It's especially a great game for like sit down couch co-op type stuff. So that was really fun. We had a group of 5, and so we would like every game or 2 we would pass a controller around. So it was cool. Again, I'm not very good at platformers. Where's the MIDI synth? The MIDI synth is right here. It's just not turned on. I don't want to play it right now because I'd have to. Well, I could play it right now. I'm not gonna put it on the screen though. Let me play the Final Fantasy themed synth thing that I got for you. I don't know any good songs to play, but I'll at least let you hear how it sounds. Okay, 1 second. Oh, it's not seeing my keyboard. Give me 1 second. Is it tracking? Okay, it's tracking. Okay. Here I guess I can share my screen. Here, let me show the screen. I got my Ableton here. Oops, let's pause the music. Is this coming through? I'm just trying to tell. It's really difficult to play like cohesive songs right now with this because when I'm playing it in a way that like you guys are able to hear it, it puts a lot of latency in it, and so I can't like actually play in time unless I try to tune it out, and it's really difficult to do that. So yeet. There are a whole bunch of different like effects and stuff too. Let's honestly just go through some of the presets. That's a scary one. That's supposed to be a section of brass. What if we put it up? How is Rickroll not a preset? Oh my god. Interesting. This feels like silly. That's a tuba. Ooh, that's scary. Very low like that. Sorry. Ooh, this one's scary. Ugh. I don't like that. Ooh.
Wonderful. Ooh, this one sounds very Final Fantasy. Ooh, it also kind of feels Undertale-y with how muffled it is. Okay. Pizzicato. It sounds more vocal when it's down low, but it sounds more like strings when it's up high. This is very pressure sensitive. Oops. Wonderful. Oh. This is a drum kit, but I'm in the wrong octave. Oops, what did I just click? Ooh. Everyone knows these. This is something else that I absolutely associate with Final Fantasy. This weird, quote-unquote, bassoon sound. And then the frickin' oboe. I think that's all of the presets for the Final Fantasy specific one. But then I had a different one called Guy Engine, funny enough, that is, instead of being just Final Fantasy related, it's like a whole set of things that are, I guess, like PlayStation-ish. I have an arpeggiator on this, right? All right. Ooh, the one before the oboe sounded like sneaking around in a mansion. Let me go back to it real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really like all these gentle sounds. Like and they all feel nostalgic even if you can't pin where from. Oh, back to the harpsichord. Let's try a different delay type. What if I tried with a little bit of... Ooh, I don't like this one. Glockenspiel. Ooh, this is a range where it sounds okay. The lick. If anyone knows that. Ooh. I don't remember the next part. But that was Song of Healing from Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. No, Majora's Mask. I don't fucking remember which Zelda game that was from. I think that was from Majora's Mask. Okay. Vibraphone, marimba. More woody. Ooh, let's go higher. Little marimba Christmas music for you. Oh, a xylophone?
Marimba Christmas music.
Oh, sorry, circus music. I'm so fucking tired.
Bro, I love marimba Christmas music. We need to make that with AI.
Okay, here we go. We're doing it on stream right now, guys. Marimba Christmas music made by...
Carol of the Marimbas.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna, like... We're just gonna go straight out and ask it. Introducing remix.
I did that in high school, but it was just with like all of the mallet percussion, but like I immediately can automatically hear all of that. But it's not just marimbas, so that's fair.
Marimba of the Bells is hilarious.
Marimba Christmas solo marimba.
Carol of the Rim.
Marimba Christmas. Okay, let's hear what Suno says. This is so loud. Oh.
Marimba of the bells, hark, hear the bells, more bells.
I'm not this I guess it sounds kind of Christmas like, but it more like the reflective kind of ethereal Christmas, less like the ooh.
What was the thing that we were doing with Carol of the... It was just like Carol of the Bells, but with more bells, right?
This doesn't feel Christmassy at all.
Or like what? I'm trying to remember.
This just feels random.
What was our hilarious joke that we did with the Carol of the Bells recently, Gabe?
I don't remember. I do remember we did one.
It was so good.
Hey, no
just
more of
fucking
that.
Caden and I going crazy with the Carol of the Bells with whatever dumb bullshit I was saying.
Crinkle Diaper says, "Are you a girl? I am a non-binary person." Followed by a xylophone, glissando. Ooh, tubular bell. That's not very tubular to me.
Tubular of the Bells.
A fourth is the doorbell sound. Yeah, not a fifth. I don't like the tubular bell. So the dulcimer is weird. I don't know if you guys know what a dulcimer instrument actually is, but real quick I'll pull up what they look like. They're played usually with little hammers. And so you can almost hear that. Let me see. Yeah. So if you see this, dulcimer.net was blocked due to port scan. Thank you, Malwarebytes. So it has these little hammers, and as you play them, it makes a sound like that. For some reason though, when you go to a certain range on this dulcimer preset, it just starts sounding like a synth.
The Malwarebytes was trying to block the little scammers.
Yeah, the little synthy scammers.
While you're trying to use the little hammers.
I need a scary chord to play. Somebody put a scary chord in the chat. Thank you. I did that, Sig. Ooh, that's actually such a nice chord, Sig. Let's try to establish what this is. So this is a B major with an added like seventh. Like major seventh, added major seventh to a B major. Nice. We've established what the Nokia sound is. It's a B major seventh chord with the full octave included. There we go. Ooh, I like the wobbliness of this organ. Damn. So hard to do anything when everything is like a quarter of a second behind what I'm pressing. Ooh, I used to know the starting chord of the... But, I am gonna fuck it up. Here, you ready? Nope, it's just a C major. I pranked you guys. I don't know anything else, though, of that song. I think I have sheet music for it somewhere. Y'all want music streams sometime where I actually try to reclaw my skills at playing music instead of just fumbling around and doing everything in programmed MIDI? Usually I program stuff in MIDI first, then I teach it to myself on keyboard so that it has like humanization to it. Same with like bass lines. I write my bass lines in MIDI first so I can play something that's like not something I would think of just by hand, and then I'll challenge myself to play it by hand. And usually that's how I both improve and make music that sounds good, because I'm not super good at doing that on the instruments. Ooh. Man, the accordion is so harsh. I wanted to get an accordion in real life. They are super cool, but they are crazy expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, accordion's kind of a psychotic instrument, honestly. It's a bellows piano that costs $1 billion and is made of like 1,000 valves attached to a piano.
Well, you know, each of the buttons on the other side plays a particular chord, like a root chord. Yeah. So, like, you literally have one hand that is selected.
It's like a piano mixed with a typewriter attached to a bellows.
Oh my god, you're so right. It's a piano mixed with like 130 harmonicas, and then and then both of those are given sound through a giant bellows that goes like against both of them.
Man, Whoever the fuck invented the accordion was fucking on something crazy. Like, they were taking advanced drugs when they were coming up with the accordion. And also,
my
sorry
grandma
to
has a
hate,
blue
but
one.
on an instrument that doesn't really sound that good. Like, it's fine, I like the accordion, but it's just not that, like, flexible of an instrument. Feels like a shitload of work for...
My grandma had an accordion and knew how to play it decently well. And it was super pretty, and it was blue as well. I feel like instead of saving to buy one, I would ask my grandpa if I could just have that passed down to me or something. But
yeah, it is a really cool instrument.
Yeah,
like, I think
I
they
agree
look
though. I think
cool.
the only like stretch of a way I've heard someone put an accordion in modern music was the Congos, the Take Me Back album, I think, or maybe it was just their namesake album, was decent, and it had a lot of like fun kind of like weird accordion to it. So
I mean, am I crazy? Is polka's like kind of recent, right? Like it's at least modern.
Oh, I feel like there is modern polka, but polka is very traditional German.
I want to say polka's from like the 1920s.
1920s? What's a bandonion?
Polka.
Oh my god, a bandonion is basically another type of accordion, which I guess makes sense.
Is a dance style and genre of dance music in 19th century Bohemia. Okay, so it was a little earlier than that.
Types of accordion, guys. The Anglo concertina, the musette accordion, the Styrische harmonica, the Styrian accordion, the Chemnitizer concertina, the bandonion, the piano keyboard accordion, the Hohner accordion, the Bayan chromatic
guitar part
button.
Of the store is that way.
The chromatic button accordion, the harmonicon. What the fuck?
The harmonicon sounds fucking awesome.
Which is also called an accordina. The Strasser accordion. The Melodiori. Or the diatonic button accordion. My grandma had a chromatic button accordion, I believe. And then the melodica, which is called the pianica. I have had...
Give me the fucking...
a type of harmonicon, a melodica, and my grandma has some variation of a chromatic button accordion. A squeeze box.
Yeah, I know squeeze box.
Dude,
like
and then another chatter just pops in. I think the creator of the accordion was Dixon My Ass. Nice joke there. I love it.
Huge. Ginormous joke. Unbelievable.
Wonderful.
He's pogging with that one.
That's on par with the chatter who the other day just joined, and the only thing they said for the first time chat was come.
Jesus.
Okay, Harmo vibe. That could go in some lo-fi. No.
You're just fucking stuff up with like putting accordions and things that don't make any sense.
How about a squeeze box? Yeah, I like that.
I could play enlisted, but I kind of don't want to. I just want to chill, I think, and maybe like eat and do some maintenance. A lot of shit's been kind of failing on me, so
yeah, like
I'm
your
kind of
desktop.
enjoying chilling down. Yeah, my desktop and my car were both annoying to me today. Or actually, my car was annoying to me a few days ago. I think it ended up actually just being me who was dumb, but I like definitely almost killed myself.
Did you fix your car? Sorry, I didn't pay full attention. Did your car end up killing you? This says clean guitar, but it makes a sound like dow, dow. And I don't know a single guitar that has ever made that sound without some kind of fucking effect. Oh man, the delay is making that even harder. Ooh. Okay, no more clean guitar, quote unquote. Ooh. Overdrive guitar. Ooh. That's scary. That's neat. Ooh, this is a bass. Glass slide. I have a glass slide for my guitar. I've never found a place where it is needed or really sounds cohesive with the type of thing that I would make. But
you know, speaking of instruments that are just like way too fucking much work, the one that Benjamin Franklin invented, the glass harmonica.
Oh my god, those things are terrifying. They take so much work to get to work.
Yeah. They're just fucking nuts. They're nutballs. Ben Franklin was fucking hitting the opium hard on that one when he was making that shit. I don't even know, man. What the hell? Some instruments are just crazy. I feel like flutes are pretty good. Drums are pretty good. Guitars and string things are pretty good.
I would say any woodwind instrument is a bit of a fucking mess because of the amount of corks and valves and shit to get them to make their specific sounds.
Well, that's why I specifically said like flute and like the recorder, for example. Like that's got to be very simple. But it's still like okay. I'm sure recorders can sound good. It's not their fault that they're sort of like baby's first, like, you know, blowing instrument. So they get taught to people who make them sound terrible.
Fun fact, Sig and I were both in a recorder ensemble. I was for 2 years. I think Sig was for 3 years.
Like, I'm sure they can sound good.
I played the tenor recorder. Blaine also played the contrabass recorder? No? Bass recorder? Sig might be able to answer that.
But I definitely agree with you. Once you start getting into like fucking oboes and shit, you're kind of going off the rails. What am I thinking of? Like the bassoon or whatever? Yeah, the bassoon.
Blaine played the bassoon.
fucking nuts. The bassoon just doesn't, that shit does not even look right. It doesn't look correct.
I think the bassoon is one of the best sounding instruments, personally.
Yeah, I think it sounds awesome,
but
it's
so weird. And
crazy.
also man, double reeds suck major fucking dick. You have to keep them like a certain amount of hydrated. You have to keep them a certain amount of hydrated, or they like degrade really quickly.
Oh man.
And like different ones have really different sounds, and you need to have certain sizes per instrument. Like you couldn't get an oboe reed and use it with a bassoon because they have completely different like apertures. It's so annoying. Do I have 3 octaves here? Bust out a cello. They might have a cello here. Let's see. Oh my god, this is so funny. I'll explain what's funny in just a second. But first, what did you say? Strings is what I'm trying to break out.
The saboon. Saboomafoon.
Here's a cello. Ooh, some vibrato. That cello sounds good. Thank you for telling me to do that. Okay, that cello sounds fucking atrocious. What the fuck? So does this one. So, they can't... Fuck me. They can't. I can't either. Man. I can't breathe.
Jeez.
Where the hell? Here. Sorry I like spit the fuck everywhere because I started coughing unexpectedly. There are things that they cannot say the name of because they might get copyright claimed in this like the presets section of this MIDI instrument. And so instead of like Silent Hill or something, they've called this Silent Guy 1 and Silent Guy 2 and things like that, and I think that's kind of funny. Hell yeah. Tactical fantasy guy. Tactical fantasy guy. Boom guy. Yeah, legally distinct Silent Hill, Silent Guy 1 and 2. Evil pig guy. Yeah, this is pretty neat. Multi-timbral. Yeah, there are or I guess timbral. Neat. Arpeggiated. What the fuck is this one? Neat. Neat. Alright, I gotta be done for the night. But thank you guys for listening to my chaotic synth stuff on stream. I got to show off some of my new plugins that I got. I will be actually making stuff with them, usually off of stream because I am self-conscious. But you can encourage me by telling me what you think, what sounds you like, and what you'd like to see. Feel free to leave a like or comment. Thank you for hanging out. And I will see you guys soon. By the way, we're doing Doom on Wednesday. Have a good night if it's nighttime. Have a good day if it's daytime. And either way, have a good start to your week because it was a Monday and it was a day off for most of you. See you.